lifted. Is the time ripe for negotiations, do you think?
Well, there never is a bad time for negotiations. Clearly we kind of went through a period, roughly a month ago, preceding month before that, a month ago with the tanker attacks, all that kind of mayhem. That's died down now 3 or 4 weeks later. Before that, there was a lot of ratcheting up towards that point. I think we're kind of now at this new kind of status quo where we have, what I would call, I guess, the second tanker war. I'm sure many of your viewers are familiar with what happened in the 1980s. So we're at this kind of almost a stasis where there's open conflict, of course, in the Gulf. Now, sure, would be a great time to initiate things. I'm very suspect of the success of these efforts, though.
Yeah, so I mean, because it's an odd time, right? In the Sand Maritime Coalition talk that's come up now by the United States to protect the waterways in the region after, as you had mentioned, those tanker attacks and other such incidents in this region. And now we've had this drone incident, which apparently has taken place over the past 24 hours as well, which Iran has said and is denying, saying that its drones are all intact and have returned to their bases. Do you think that there is actually a possibility of military escalation actually playing out, because both countries have said, at least outwardly, that neither side wants that?
Yeah, I don't think either side wants it, I don't think there will be any more of a level of confrontation, at least beyond the sphere of the Gulf. We could certainly see an escalation of kind of even aerial or naval engagements in the Gulf if things escalate. That is possible. Again, the corollary, kind of the historical analogy, is the tanker war, and that was open conflict, between naval and aerial forces, Iraqi quite a bit actually, as